Hi, it's me again with CorelDRAW Tips and Tricks. Somebody needed some help producing. Basically, these are lines that have been broken up, and there's several ways you could do this, but I don't think you could do it any faster than this. They wanted the lines to be, shorter to longer and equally spaced out. They didn't really tell me how far spaced out, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to take an ellipse. I draw a hairline. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to go ahead and make it 18 inches. That's what I made the other one. So before you change the thickness of the line, Control D and make a duplicate and make the next one 16. And then Control D, Control D. You notice it's not in the center of the page, but that's not a problem because we can always grab it and hit P. Now we have those rings in the center of the page. Now you need to kind of individually I don't think you could do them all at one time. F12 on your keyboard, and let's make them 10 points. Yes, you can. Now, to make this work, we've got to go to Arrange and convert the outlines to an object. And then we're going to left click, right click, and we have that. Now, we need to group them together, so Control G. I'm going to move that out of the way for a second, and I'm going to draw just a 2-point line. Hit P, put it in the center of the page, and I'm going to make it 10 points. And then I'm going to go to Arrange and convert the outline to an object, and I'm going to left click, right click. Now I did the other one at 22.5 degrees, so I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and you could use any number divisible by 360. Now, kind of the key thing here is to group this together. And then this is a group, and we're going to hit P. Now, I don't really know which one's on top, so I'm going to try both of them. I'm going to go right here to back minus front, and it worked. Because see, if I would have done it wrong and I could have hit front minus back, that's not what we want. So we want that. We want to go, because you don't know which one's on front without really checking. So that's what we want. Now, I don't know if they're going to cut these out, but they're very easily engraved if you just take it and left click your mouse on black and take away the outline, and now you have an engravable. I don't know what they're using this for. That was pretty cool. Let's do it a little bit more dots. So let's take a 2-point line and let's make it a 10-point line. Whoop, I got a little mess up on that line. 2-point line, start moving, hold down the control button, go ahead and hit P. Go to your line thickness and pick 10. Go ahead and go to object, convert the outline to an object. That way they're all going to be objects. Now this time let's rotate it 10 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D. Now our lines are going to be much smaller, but the key is to Control G to group it. This is already a group, so we can put it back. Now again, we don't know really which one's on top, but I picked the right one that time again. So now you've got smaller to larger, basically lines, dashes, and you could do this with the dash line in Corel, but I don't think you could ever get them that evenly. I mean, because the spaces are perfect. Anyway, I hope that answered their question, and thank you for watching.